are setting goals for 2025, we are going to hammer them. In my previous video, I was talking about decluttering. In this video, we are going to talk about the new you. You are now going to stand up and turn up as the new person. You are exiting your lazy girl era. That previous person that was sleeping all day or scrolling on social media all day is gone and forgotten. You get uncomfortable. If you are comfortable, it is not growth yet. You need to turn up, show up like the woman that you want to be. From now, the minute that you are going to watch this, if you did not yet shower and dress up, pause this video. Right now, this is the beginning of the video. Just pause it, go to the shower. It will make a huge difference. Go and shower, dress up like the woman that you want to become, come back and continue watching this video. Now, the first thing that you are going to do in order for you to achieve your goal is you ask yourself, what am I going to do in order for me to embody this person? The secret to this is in your daily routine. Your daily routine will become your weekly routine, and your weekly routine will become your monthly routine, which then becomes your yearly routine. Your theme for the year is usually your intentions for 2025. What is my main goal? What do I want to achieve and feel the entire year? I've chosen freedom. You can choose adventure, happiness, joy, bold, courage, self-love. The list goes on what you can choose. But then it's just one word that will describe your overall feeling of the year. If you choose courage, divide it in different aspects. What does courage mean to you? You now have that courage to approach different offices for you to submit your CV so that you can get a job. The courage for you to start driving, or the courage for you to write that book. If it's adventurous, you being spontaneous, you go to places where you have never been. Going to places, I do not only mean traveling, getting out of your country. Honey, within your country, you can still be adventurous and learn new things. Even within your town. If you have never been to an art gallery, this is your time. Go into that art gallery. Ask the people that are there, how do I understand this art piece? Things that you have never done before, you are being adventurous. So it depends on your theme. Now, mine is freedom. This will be my freedom to either travel, have financial freedom, just have that comfort where when I want to buy something, I shouldn't stress over it. I should be able to buy a freedom in all aspects of my life, even in my relationship, for me to be able to open up, say whatever I want to say, whenever I want to say, to either my kids, my parents, husband, my friends. Brainstorm goals in all aspects of your life. These are your goals in your finance, your health, spirituality, career, relationship, personal growth, health. List them down. Let's talk about finance. What are my goals in finance? I want to have an emergency fund. It's something that has always been on my mind. I've never taken action towards it, but then in 2025, I want to take action. Just in case anything happens, we never know. We just have to prepare. Money I want in my emergency fund is £5,000 in 2025. It is a big goal. I have to break this down. How am I going to achieve it? What am I going to do in order for me to achieve that? I already went to the bank. I'm no longer planning only. I've done the planning. I'm taking action. I went to the bank and I opened a saving account under my main checking account. You know your finances, you know your situation, so you are going to write yours according what suits you. So what I'm going to do in 2025 is not pressure myself to go every single day to the gym, but then I'm just going to go one day a week. I know that I enjoy walking outdoors. So that is one thing in my health goal that I'm going to do, walk more than I did this year. I'm going to be wearing my Apple Watch all the time and make sure my steps are in one way or another. And just break them down as much as possible to smaller goals. If we take the goal of saving 5,000, if you are to calculate 5,000 divided by 12 months, that is £416.66 or 67p. It's a lot of money, 400 if you think about it per month. As a whole, I'm still going to break this down. Siri, how many weeks do we have in a year? Okay, we have 52 weeks in a year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this 5,000 divided by that is 96 pounds per week. Weekly, if I save 96 pounds, I know I'm good. This is nice. See, when you look at the 5,000 as a whole, it is big. We break it down to a monthly goal. It's £400. It's still a lot of money. But then when I bring it down to a weekly amount, it's £96. It's achievable. After you have all these many goals that you have written down, the next thing that you need to do is to choose one goal and focus mainly on that goal. If you are in debt, 2025 is your financial freedom year. Make sure that your main focus is finances. Make changes right now so you cannot do everything that you used to do in 2024 and expect different results, but you are not going to neglect the rest. Even if it's not your main goal, you have to shower, you need to dress up, turn up for that person that you want to become. You also have to eat right. Instead of you choosing a chocolate bar, pick an apple up and chew on it. That doesn't mean you are 100% going to let go of the chocolate. Making healthy choices as much as possible. If it's possible for me to pick up an apple and eat, or a banana and eat, I'm gonna do that and leave the chocolate down and leave the sweets down, leave the ice cream. So I'm going to pick up something more healthy, but it doesn't mean I'll totally not eat sweet stuff or whatever. I'll eat, but then keep that as minimal as I possibly can. Okay, now you also, when you are narrowing down your main goal, you also have to think, why is this important to me? Still coming back to my example, for me, finance is very important because I do not want to stress financially. This is one thing that I have always seen, that whenever I do not have money, I stress. I'm somebody that stresses a lot. So when I don't have money, I start stressing. I do not want to stress. This can cause health issues for me. Do you understand? So if I sort out that aspect of my life, I know that it's also going to give me health. It's going to give me peace of mind, because I want to provide for my kids as well. I want them to have what they need. I want them to have what they need when they need, and also what they want. Okay, not only restrict them to only make sure that their school uniform is bought, make sure that their school fees are paid, but I'm also going to make sure that they have their iPad, their iPhones, they have also the nice things that I would have wanted if I was a child in this era. Do you understand? And if they want to go out with their friends, they should be able to do that, to go out with their friends as well. Not that your child should be spoiled, but then again, if you are able to do it, do it. Okay, so that's what that's why I want my finances to be in good order, so that when I want to do something, I shouldn't stress about it. If my child wants to go for a trip or for dinner with her friends or with his friends, and they're not able to do it because I'm not able to provide that financially, it's going to stress me out. So it's best I work hard on that and make sure that I'm providing. So you also, after writing why that is important to you, you also write on how you plan. This is the part we always think about, the idea of what we want, the goal. We have the goal of what we want to achieve. £5,000 is what I want to achieve as my emergency fund, period. We end there. But then how is the answer? We need to, it's the question we need to answer. How am I going to achieve this? I've already said like how I'm going to achieve my emergency fund 5,000 by taking my money that is commission and just all my commission, putting it away until I've achieved the 5,000, and then I can start now saving my commission towards something else. So you also have to decide what is important from the ideas that you have written down. You select one that is very important to you and you write down your why. After you have written down your why, then now you start how, your actions. What is it? Okay, I'm not done with my actions, the how. I'm going to take my commission. Now, how do I get that commission in order for me to have more commission? How do I do it? I need to create more TikTok videos. I need to go live more often and sell products. This is the how. Okay, and also at the same time, I need to make sure that I'm growing my YouTube channel, because once I grow my YouTube channel, this is finance on its own. I'm going to be able to get money from this YouTube channel once I get monetized. So that is the goal, is to make sure that you are now cultivating to know exactly how am I going to do it. Again, we still break it down further. I'm all for making everything simple. Making more videos for TikTok in order for me to get commission is not yet, simple. So I have to write down how many videos am I going to make per week, per day. TikTok is a platform where you can make more money if you upload every single day. So I'm going to do that. I'll be filming 3 short videos every single day, put up on my TikTok account, period. So that is the how. You have broken it down until it is simple. If you feel like a video every single day is also a lot, what am I going to do? I break it down to batch record. In my week, I will take Monday. Monday is my TikTok content creation, for example, and I'm going to create as many TikTok videos as possible, leave them in my draft, and every single day I just post 3 until the next Monday, and then I create again. How do I plan on growing my YouTube? I choose a day. On Tuesday, I'm just going to record videos, batch record. Like today, today is my recording day. So I have this blazer on. So underneath I am wearing a black top. I have this one to put on after I record. I have already the next top. I don't know if it's visible. So I've scripted already. That is for that outfit. That is the plan. I'm going to have 2 days in a week where I film my YouTube videos. So I will film 2 today and then I'll film another 2 after 2-3 days. Again, I'll film another 2. Make sure I upload and schedule them. Like every single week, there should be 2 videos out on this channel because we are trying to grow. Now, when you are deciding on your goals, you need to know that some of the goals are short-term, others are long-term. So you have to choose. Let's get back to the debt-free. You might have a loan that is maybe 500,000 or you have a mortgage. Unless you are really financially well, then you can achieve paying that off within a year. But if you are not financially well and you are from your lazy girl era, trying to exit that era and getting into a position where you are able to make more money and pay off your debt, you can take that as a 3-year or 5-year goal plan. Then you break it down. If currently you are paying 1,000 towards your mortgage, so you need to find ways on how you can increase your income so that you can pay more and then break that down. Also make sure that when you are trying to do these things, it does not bring stress and strains, because we are not about to stress, honey. You are not about to take all your money and pay towards the mortgage and then you don't have food in your house, you don't have electricity, your bills are not paid. Merlin said that we must pay off our debt. So you need to be wise. If your salary is 4,000, that's a lot of money. Why am I using big figures? And you always pay 1,000 towards your mortgage. So you have 3,000, but this 3,000 is usually divided into a lot of other things. You cannot just decide that, okay, I'm going to take 2,000. What will happen to your car, student loan, electricity, water, food, transport, all these other things if you are to take all that money away? Write down realistically what can work for you. Success depends entirely on your daily routine. The moment that you change your daily routine, you are going to be successful. This is coming from somebody that was not successful. I'm not yet where I want to be, but I am in that journey. What time do you wake up? What do you do with your time? You are now about to start entering rooms that you never thought you would enter. Get uncomfortable. I want to be a successful black businesswoman. I'm about to wake up, bath, dress up, and turn up. Ooh, I did that. Yes, deep down in my heart, I was a bit uncomfortable, but I was so proud of myself. This other day, I stood up and I dressed up very nicely in a very long white dress. I put on my cardigan, my hair nicely done with an updo, and it was coming out this side. I went to a coffee shop with my iPad. I was just busy editing my videos there, and I was just looking so successful. I ordered myself green tea. I was just sitting. Everybody knew this is a businesswoman. Everybody in the space gave me that respect. It felt so good because even the people, they came, they cleaned the table. When you are going to change and dress up differently, you will be approached differently. I've been to places where I was dressed slowly in my track pant and sneakers and just a jumper, and then I order coffee in Starbucks. I've done that. I've turned up in Starbucks in my suits and dressed up very well, smelling good from a distance. The service is 100% different. People approach you and address you the way you are dressed, the way you smell. Choose a scent that is just uniquely you and start wearing it every single day. Even if it is just the one expensive one, make sure that you get that one scent. If you are not yet subscribed, please make sure that you do subscribe, because I will be talking about women empowerment, exiting your lazy girl era, women growth, and how to become a best version of yourself. If you are a lady, young lady in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, and you just want to change your life, even in your 50s, honey, it does not matter your age, as long as you're trying to transform your life and become the best version of yourself. Please do hit the subscribe button. Next video is going to be about exiting your lazy girl era.